because the Supreme Islamic Council vows to initiate measures to address the noticeable differences among leading Muslim scholars in the country by setting up committees to help foster, relations among citizens. Alhaji Mohamed Lamin Toure, former president of the Supreme Islamic Council, made the revelation on Saturday during a convergence of religious leaders with the president. Let's have more details of that in this report.
The proposed strategy, according to Lamin Toure, is geared towards an early response mechanism in resolving problems that could spread beyond control among believers.
Some of the religious problems we are experiencing right now have prompted the Supreme Islamic Council to come up with strategies that will ensure committees are set up in different regions of the country, tasked with the responsibility of handling troubling issues caused by people from the onset to avoid further conflict.
The common ground preaching by these sets of scholars was centered on the maintenance of peace and harmony between people despite the odds. Over the years, the Islamic religious sphere has been somehow unstable due to the overlapping comments between prominent scholars which are scandalous and malicious. The recent death threat from scholar Bakausu Fofana to his disciple has sparked outrage in the country. This, however, prompted the government to issue a release in condemnation of the incendiary gap between religious scholars.
We have
many scholars. We are aware of religious practices due to knowledgeable people all around the world. In our country, we have many as well compared to previous years. Almost in every community you visit, there must be someone who serves as a leader, teaching people acceptable practices. Despite the presence of multiple scholars, why are we always at loggerheads? Why can't we understand each other? These are the questions we need to ask ourselves.
The Gambian leader seeks support from religious leaders in the maintenance of peace and order through their actions and preaching. For IFK News, Binta Jallo.